You guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
That's it. Hey, that's a introduction.
Hey. How you wanna? What you gonna do?
I'll get ready for the jingle.
Start the
First
beatbox.
you want to do a jingle?
Absolutely not.
It's the Guildcast.
Game is skill. Game is skill.
Oh, first of all, we finally got Kevin here, so let's announce
Everyone
that
welcome
Kev
Kev.
finally made it to something. Woo!
Hola, fellow watchers.
Hola, fellow watchers.
Yep.
That's how you do it?
I tried.
What about your
I
fellow
tried.
black kings?
Yes.
Like, dang, not a Spanish bone in his
Fellow
body.
gamers. Fellow gamers.
Right, for
What's
the
going
gamers.
on?
But yeah, we're
Go
down
ahead and
here.
introduce yourself, because you didn't introduce yourself last week. You know, we had to do it for you.
Yeah, not the guy with the
We
big
didn't
ass
deliver.
voice. A little deeper than most
He
people.
said, yeah, my name is Kevin.
Yes, hey. 50% owner of the Gamers Guild. You guys barely see me. I'm working at the barbershop 50% of my life, but I try for you guys. Where I can't come in, Robbie fills in.
Sounds like
Nismo is still. Yeah,
Sounds
but
like a typical dad, don't he?
Right.
yeah, milk and cookies.
Let them know what barbershop you at, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, in the
right
cut,
there.
by the way. You guys need some cuts out there, bro. Looking crazy. Like most of you gamers do. Y'all come down, get a little shape up. We'll take care of you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Insult the audience.
Yeah, I'm sick of the black kid that's gonna smash for no shape up. Stop it. Stop it. You know who you are. Yeah.
Is that a shot?
No. There's a few. There's a few of you that know you need haircuts. All right. I just love y'all.
One
But-
more Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all love, baby. I love you. I love you.
But yeah. It is good to be here. It is good to be
Finally.
here.
Welcome.
You want to introduce yourself for today? They already
Allow
know.
me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nismo Jones. I've been at the Guild for about what? Like I say, about
been
this
3
the
years
third
now.
year here.
Oh, you actually
Since
like
the
the-
barbershop, I had to come from Utah
about 4
for this,
years now.
people.
Yeah.
I came
4
from
years,
Utah
yeah.
for this. Not like it was better out there, but you know what I mean. I knew Kev since we was kids. I just met Robbie, cool guy, and I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be here for a long time. I like.
We don't
I
need
like
your
the Guild.
services no more. Liz.
Right. Dang.
Please leave.
That was short lived. You don't forget y'all. Like,
Shut it down.
but nah, I'm usually most likely gonna be the guy managing the gaming spot. So most likely you see my face every day. This is who you're gonna see.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
For real, get used to that.
You gotta get that on your shirt. Get used to it.
Right. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I like that.
Wow, get used to it. And the eccentric. Nah, lie. This is Rob Jam. Easy enough. I think it's a really easy name to keep up with. As Kev stated, I'm the other 50% owner of the Gamers Guild. I don't do absolutely nothing besides show my face and make people laugh. So you'll see that most of the time during this. I'm just going to be laughing and making jokes. There's nothing serious about me. So hopefully we can actually put on a great show for everybody. Starting with the official introduction episode. The last one was more of a bullshit, babbling introduction. So official episode 1 for the Guildcast.
I'm gonna just call that one into the minds of Robbie and Niz, because y'all have no idea when we stream and we do video games that y'all just got introduced to that.
Nah, for real though. But let's be professional for once.
Right.
Let's talk about what we actually do at the Gamers Guild. You want to start off, Kev, since you wasn't around, so you can go ahead and show them that nice little Southern California.
I can. In the best accent that I can. Besides, honestly, gaming tournaments, we're just trying to build a community for gamers. As far as casual play, competitive play, or just, bro, honestly, you got a big family, you want to come down and hang out? Yo, come rock with us, we want to bring back couch co-op. Like, no more staying home,
Hiding in the dark.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, come show your face, bro. Like, come be part of something, And honestly, I do want us to be like the gaming community in Connecticut. I mean, we'll talk about the East Coast later, but as of right now, like, we just want to be the gaming hub for whatever your cup of tea is. Rather it's fucking, I don't know if we can cuss on this show.
Yeah, you can cuss
Oh,
on the show,
TV mature. Rather it's fucking like game like, yo, I'm trying to put you in the dirt, or you know what? Let's just go here and kick the shits before we go out. Like,
Yeah, find some TV.
we want to be that. You know what? And same as far as we do take our tournament serious. We're still getting the kinks out of that. A lot of you guys been rocking with us for a while, but we want to make that better for you guys. You know, like if there's a tournament in New Britain for any type of game, we want it to go through the Gamer Guild. Like we want that. You know, that's what we're working towards. It's not just a dream. Like we're literally pushing towards that, and hopefully within the next year or so, you know, it'll be a lot bigger than where we are now.
That sounds good. You know, I like the way that sounds. But we're gonna be
Sounds amazing.
We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, man. It's overwhelming, but it's like a good overwhelming. The amount of stuff that we get our hands into, whether it be like the gaming aspect, you know, the podcast, the YouTubes, and the streaming separately, getting into the whole, you know, me doing the freaking learning how to design stuff. You know, having Big Jamal over here go out to events and, you know, rocking down booths and stuff. So it's going to be one of those experiences for everybody that's a part of it, just to be like, it's new. It's generally new. You know, we have people come in who never left their couch. You know, I think that's pretty cool. Like, I never went to a competitive scene ever. I think our young man Isaiah came by a couple weeks ago. He was like his first one. And I think he placed pretty damn high. So it was like, you never know how good you are until you get out there. Right. So we're going to be, like Kev was saying, trying to be like the main gaming hub in Connecticut, trying to gather people around. Excuse me, let me clear my voice. Gather people around and just make something happen here. Because growing up, we ain't nobody ever had anything like this. Nobody in Connecticut's ever had something like this, you know. At least in this manner.
Well,
you know?
It ain't that. The problem was Mama wasn't letting everybody in the crib, unfortunately.
No.
We snuck a few. Kev could tell you we used to go to the crib, man, and we used to get at least 10 heads together, but we had to do a really good cleanup job.
I can't say that. My mom was really cool, man. I can't even front. She used to buy controllers for everybody else. So shout out to my mom, yo.
Right. Shout out to your mom.
I had mad controllers growing up. I had mad controllers, wireless controllers, plugging them all in, you know, upstairs in the room, playing with Mario Party and junk. So, you know, we want to take that aspect and bring it to, you know,
because it's fun. Yeah. It's more fun when you're together versus on the headset.
Nah,
not gonna lie.
Nah, true talk. Even on the competitive aspect, if I see your face after I beat you.
Oh yeah. I want to see the salt. You know, like, who
bro.
was it? Yeah.
Don't rage quit. Just sit on the couch.
Or not sitting at home playing 100 random games and thinking like, oh, I'm the best now.
No.
Yeah, you know who
what I mean?
Losing to.
Then come into a shop and get beat and get humbled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's talk about that because, you know, that's exactly what happened to somebody.
We're
talking to you, Thanos. But even then, though, even having that guy come in and whoop our butts and then he plays somebody else, he went back to the drawing board. So it's like, you know, he came back 10 times better. So it's crazy that you come out and do these things. And
even better, how about when people lose, like a champion loses, and they have to play the person they lost to competitively? Because that's what I see happen. After a tournament loss, they go off to the monitor on the side, and you got to learn what you did wrong from the guy that took your money. He's like, hey, look, bro, cut it out with that up smash.
Right.
He's like, you are totally...
I think Smash players are the most disrespectful when they come to that, boy.
But like, they're so respectful.
In a respectful way,
it's the craziest thing.
But it's like, dang, you knew everything?
I saw it with Street Fighter. I'm not going to say any names, but somebody lost last... And the guy said, hey, why don't you come play some frillies with me? After I count the time. And yo, bro, they were, honestly, after the loss, this dude sat there, he was teaching him. You know what I mean? He's like, look, bro, I feel like when the top one dude loses, or regardless, vice versa, they like that competition, so they want you to get better. You know what I mean?
Right, so that they can have a challenge the next time. There's a bunch of Gokus running around.
It's not, Goku beat you up. Hey, man, all right, let's hit rice bowl after this ass whooping.
Rice bowl after this.
Want to train?
Yeah.
What?
I do like that in the guild. Yeah. You know.
So,
I like the fact that everyone is willing to help each other, though, even though they don't know each other.
No, that's the best.
Some of y'all salty though. You know, some of y'all.
They can be salty. They still take the advice.
Take the advice. Listen, take that advice. I think I'm one of the prime examples on that one. I went from getting my ass kicked to, you know, get my ass less kicked. But I'm up there now. You know, I see certain games, like you were saying last week, playing Smash with these freaks. I'm calling them freaks, and the stuff they do is insane. But having that being the top guy in the group and then playing these guys and...
Yo, you come down to the guild and realize the game you thought you were good at, it's not the game for you.
Exactly.
Or you just got to work harder than you thought.
Yes.
What my man say? Just win.
Right.
Best thing about gaming, right? It's cool when you're beating up on your boys.
Yeah.
Your boys you see all the time, but that's what I love about the guild. It's like, oh, I don't know none of these people, and and I'm out of this tournament before I even started. You know what I mean?
That's how it be.
Awesome.
Imagine going to a whole weekend event and you're out Friday afternoon.
Yo, bro,
it even
you're first
started.
out. You're first out eating Lay's potato chips in the background.
Right.
Waiting for Philly
We
to
still
start.
got 8 hours left in the day.
Yeah,
It's insane.
It hurts, but I'll tell you what, I've seen it, and those guys have fun still.
they do.
And I'd be looking at them like, yo, you spent like $80 to sign up, and you were just happy. Like, he whooped you. And you just like, bro, that was awesome. And I'm like, hey,
All right, whatever floats your boat.
I'm happy. I'd rather see that than someone chucking their controller somewhere. I'd rather see someone just take the
need
L
no more of
and
that.
learn from the experience that they got.
Well, I heard that's how, one of the number one guys got their start. He used to get smashed. I put a little pun in there. He used to get smashed and lose until they became the one that was smashing them and winning. Pause. But,
Right.
that's how it works. I toss it in there, but it's like you like to see the improvement. My little homie, Dragon Beast. Man, he's been kicking butt, yo. I love seeing him
have
get
seen
better
the
and better and
progress.
better and better. Like, that's what you want to see. You want to see the
Exactly.
young bull become the top bull. And that's why I think we have the opportunity to do that here with the Gamers Guild. It's gonna be really interesting to see who's gonna be like the top guy next. You know?
Right.
Every week something different. It's always a highlight.
But the top guy doesn't last long
Oh no,
unless it's Dragon Ball. You know who you are.
But
you don't gotta be punks to Alex.
now we're talking about Alex.
Didn't say
He's-
any name.
Yeah.
But we're talking about.
I'll
the
speak
top
on Alex because I put that wanted poster out.
guy.
But that guy, he's an example of someone who comes to the guild and wants to show like how good he is, and it doesn't matter what game. We challenged him to Street Fighter, and this man is not going down easily, and it's not his game.
He's got the heart of a lion. The heart of a lion when it
Lion's
comes
blood.
to
The
That's
heart
what I
of
call
Optimus Prime, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
The
leader.
man puts his time in. He practices. He does this like it's schoolwork, and that's what it takes.
We did them fighting herds. We all walked in that game
All
not
right,
knowing
yeah.
anything. I
Like
made
I
fun of him
said-
for it, but I love the fact that he was like, listen, I like the way this game is fighting. Let me look it up. And he came out and did some wild stuff within minutes. It's like, okay, you have the desire to be great.
Yeah.
I like that about us. We give people that nobody played that game before. He walked in there and was like, oh, competition, competitive nature. I'm winning this.
He won it.
He won it.
That man
So
did some
it's-
stuff.
We got a really good thing we got here, man. And
There's a
it's,
lot of people that come through and
yeah.
show their skills.
we're gonna get the best of the best, hopefully.
It's
We're
cool.
gonna get there. We're gonna beat everybody.
And we're still just figuring it out. Like, to say we have all our eggs in a basket, we don't,
We barely got
We
one
don't.
in
We
there.
got holes in the basket.
We're
It doesn't stop us.
We're finding out what works for us, and honestly, what works for you guys as well. So, like, this is more than just a small project. We're really trying to build something for the community with the guild, as far as like, I'm not gonna sit here and say family oriented, because
I'll take it from you right there, Kev. Like, as far as things as setting up barbecues, going fishing. I don't know. I do drifting. I go to the events a lot. Even getting you guys together to go do that. It's not expensive. It's actually cheap.
yeah,
Going to the arcades on a Saturday.
You meet your new best friends, man. Because it's like there's a few people that walked in, strangers that walked out, best friends.
best friend.
Right.
It's crazy. Shouts to Feeds, but it's like he
Right.
walks in and everybody's his friend. It's like,
Right.
yo,
my disco.
That guy,
but it's crazy how you see that stuff. Shout out to Feeds.
very cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, him and his brother. They're both cool guys, man. They just,
Psychopath. I'm talking about.
is it the hair?
That's the way he walked up that ladder. I'm not letting it go.
Right. No one walks up a ladder like that.
Yeah, that's a
also,
personal
bro. Like,
story,
you
but-
shouldn't tell people your secret abilities.
Honestly, how cool are gamers? And as long as we've been doing this, how many bad people have we came across?
One.
Just one.
One. That's one.
1 in 4
One.
years is great. I'll say
Yeah.
that. 1 in 4
And,
years is
and
good.
like, as far as bad, like it's
I was gonna say it was
like-
handleable bad. Like,
yeah.
it wasn't,
Look, without saying it, look,
Right.
man,
Stu's
relax.
Right.
Relax.
It's all Stu's
yeah,
fault.
yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, no animosity. But like, we haven't dealt with anyone that was like us.
no.
No, bro.
Everything's been
it's
positive.
a comfortable environment, and if it becomes uncomfortable,
Right.
quick.
Oh, we
It
gonna
becomes
let quick.
comfortable
Yeah.
real quick
Yeah, real
again.
Yeah, we don't let no
We don't
negativity.
tolerate.
No negativity comes to our doors, and if it does, guess what? You're walking right out that door. Because this is a spot where we're supposed to go away from the stress, away from all the BS that goes on in our own personal lives. We want to be the sanctuary of just anything that goes on outside them doors. Leave it outside, man. Come here and
Outside,
rejuvenate. I guess the word I want to say is, and just
Right. Restart the day.
yeah, pretty much, man. Because there's been times where I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know my situation, and it's like I go in there and I'm like, huh,
Everything
pretty
goes
cool.
away.
You know, I got this thing over here.
Next thing you know, you hide in the bathroom with 2 other of your friends trying to shoot people. It just happens that way.
It's a guild motto.
Oh.
Everybody.
I think about that. I was like, huh? Bathroom boys.
Right.
Y'all gotta check out the clip because they gonna
We'll post that later. We'll post that later.
Yeah.
I'll repost it.
Curiosity.
Unfortunately, I was left out of the bathroom boys clip.
Oh no, you weren't left out. You left yourself out. You
Yo,
were
facts,
invited.
facts. You're gonna hear a lot of
several
that.
times. Yeah, we
Like
love
that,
you.
like that one episode of Harry Potter when he had all them letters coming through the door. That was Kev's house. Legendary.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, how do you feel about Harry Potter? Because I haven't got a chance to actually play it. So I know you were like, you're a top wizard right now. So how's
guys,
how's Hogwarts HB?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm honestly playing Hogwarts. No dark spells. I don't want to give anything away for the people that don't have the newer systems.
Spoiler alerts. All right, spoiler alerts.
Spoiler alert. You can make a black wizard with dreadlocks. For all of you guys, for
I heard they got the skin tone right too.
Great. But truthfully, all jokes aside, the game is dope. Like, if you're into... So the dude that apparently made Arkham...
Right,
made
Warner
the game,
Brothers Studios.
You will instantly feel that with the reversal in the
Okay.
game when you
That's
don't
what
get
I was
spells.
telling people.
But other than that, the world, guys, this is the Rated R podcast. I smoked 2 blunts and ran around Hogwarts. Still didn't see the whole school. Now, guys, we're talking about 2 grammars here. Your boy, staircases coming out of nowhere, chasing books down. Yo, after the first 3 hours, I made it outside of the school, not even to give away the map. The game's crazy. The game is crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean,
And
I gotta
again,
walk. Where's my broom?
I don't want to give away
I'm gonna say,
anything,
you
bro.
the broom.
Oh, yo, Ravenclaw in the building.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Ravenclaw,
saying? Yeah. But
They weren't mentioned much in the movies, but you
the
know.
game, yo, you don't have to know the movie. That's what's dope.
Okay,
It's,
I like
it's
that,
set
I
in
like
like 1860s.
Way before the movie
And
was
it's okay
even...
to be a black wizard. Well, again.
Right.
Not too
1860s?
bad.
Hey, surprising.
I heard Muggle life was like cool back then.
Yeah. Guys, as far as the game, no, seriously, yo. Quest gameplay, yo, is a 10. Even though I know, you can call me a Nintendo fanboy, that the new Zelda's probably going to be Game of the Year coming out.
We were just having a conversation about that.
Harry Potter's, I don't know what's coming out. I ain't seen the trailer since. That's runner up. The game is dope.
There's a lot of things coming out this year.
I bet you no one expected Harry Potter to be that
Nah,
good.
it's crazy because it's like it's been brought up before, and I heard nothing but positive reviews about it. But it's like, what are you gonna do with Harry Potter? And then when you see it, like, there's no way they busted this out.
Because they tried 3 times before, but this one hit the
This
nail
one
on the
they got
head.
it right. But
So,
I need to know because I'm joining Hufflepuff. I ain't gonna lie, when I get it, I'm joining Hufflepuff.
I always say go with the house they choose. You do get a...
Oh, word.
So,
Okay.
so listen, I don't want to give it away, but they choose your house for you. Don't be that guy that's like, I don't want to go here. I want to go...
Slytherin!
Yeah, Gryffindor. If you don't get chose Gryffindor don't want you, bro. All right? Yo, Ravenclaw chose me. I chose Ravenclaw. Like, run with it. Like, I can see multiple playthroughs.
Word.
So, from what I hear...
I know Slytherin has like the dark
Hufflepuff,
arts. Has like their own
you get to
little-
go to the jail. The only way to see the jail in the game is if you're Hufflepuff.
Okay. Alright.
Hear me out. So yeah, maybe you want to be a pothead wizard. I don't know.
Oh, they are? Oh.
Nah, they talk trash. Like when I be walking through Ravenclaw house, they be like, "Yo, you see them Huff and Puff losers?" I'm like, "Yeah." Why you gotta talk about them?
What they do to you?
Yo, nah, they're the like hippies. You could tell.
Oh, because I didn't really follow Harry Potter, so I don't really know.
Bro, when you run them into the other classrooms, you can kind of...
Because I kind of get it, like Ravenclaw.
Yeah, Gryffindor's like, yo, they're the safety patrol of the school.
They're just the
And
the ones you don't like.
anytime I get a quest with Gryffindor, I'm just like, look at this square ass nigga, bro. Like, it's never a cool quest.
It's never a cool quest.
Yo, when you play the game, call me out. If you do one cool quest where a Gryffindor nigga's like, yo, you trying to get into some shit? It's never them. It's always the,
Slytherin.
hey, you trying to sneak into the library, bro? I know about this book. A few little yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah, brother.
So
that motion.
Yeah, look, no spoilers. I'm just saying.
Nah, you can spoil it. That's on their own discretion.
No. Yeah, the side quest.
I
Slytherin side quest. Them niggas got.
I heard they got some shit.
Yeah.
I watched my reviews.
I mean, once again, Ravenclaw, but you still talk to the other students, which is dope.
Which I hope so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not some type of like class.
Not to mention, Ravenclaw has the best view of the Quidditch courts from the top tier window. Highest tower. Just not like I know.
Slight brag.
Yeah.
Slight brag.
So I don't know if it's just there, mad black students too. I'm pushing this black narrative, but listen,
Oh,
guys,
yeah, it's about time.
I'm just saying.
right? I go to the
It's
school.
HBCU,
It's a
they
different
say.
time.
Rolled up with the English accent. She said, "Yo, what's up, bro?
Oh,
You want me to show you around school?" I said, "Absolutely, sister."
Word. I'll hold that up right quick. He said the number one quiz players who?
Like the way the game is, I feel like Hogwarts went backwards because I'm like, when I saw Harry Potter, I seen like 2 black students.
They only had 2.5.
Yeah, back in 1860, bro. It was
That was a
like,
bunch of
popping,
people.
exactly.
You said they had dreads?
yeah.
What y'all do between that?
A lot of things happened between that time, I
Yeah.
guess.
We won't need a.
But the game is good.
I know what
we'll
you're
make
getting
that
at.
joke.
Like, y'all, we good.
But nah, seriously, truthfully, it's a good game. I'm trying my best not to give away spoilers, but I do think
All right, what's the coolest spoiler? You can give away one. One's not gonna kill nobody.
shit. Cool point.
Yeah, see.
Yo, it's a gearing system. I didn't know how it was gonna work until I realized that Robb got all them attribute points in joint. Yo, here's the thing though, right? Don't care about what your gear looks like. If you get something that you like, anytime you get new gear, you can make it look like that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's like
Yeah, a lot of games
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah,
I
thing.
got
But
the
that,
Tales of series. That's why.
because they do, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you find the rarest armor, bro, you look like a clown.
But-
Just
I
like a
mean-
fishbowl, but
Right.
it's maxed.
Right.
It's like, come on, man.
You don't gotta know the lore, but it is cool. Like, yo, Ron Weasley, his like great grandmother's one of your teachers.
Right.
So, yo, for people that know it, like when you run through the school, you're gonna be like, oh, bruh,
Weasley.
way better than all the movies. So,
Right.
Word.
yeah,
Okay.
And it's my story. And let's see, the word Revelio, you'll get used to it, buddy, because
What they mean by that?
it's like it shows anything secret hidden in the world. So
okay, yeah.
you're running around a big school, and bro, there's
Revelio.
mad secrets. Just Revelio, and then you're like, secret scroll.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Take this, read me.
See ghosts walking.
The fighting, the fighting is crazy.
Nah.
All right, there's an underground Hogwarts fight
Oh,
club in the school.
I'm
Bro,
in it.
you get the 1-on-1, and then after that, it's you versus 3 or 4 wizards. Yeah, all right.
So like sleeping
So
dogs.
here's where the fighting gets good, right? So you get 4 spells. Different spells break different type of barriers. So if
Okay.
they got a red barrier, you got to do a red,
Red
spell.
spell, yeah.
When there's different cats running around with different barriers, you got to hit them with that spell before any of your other spells work. You know what I mean?
Naturally.
Right.
So it's more or less just like learning your layouts.
Okay.
But after that,
I
bro,
like that.
chill, bro, people floating in the air, you're burning this dude, turning homie into a sheep, and it's so smooth. I'm being real.
That's crazy.
This is all going on,
like
bro.
that.
And then don't get fancy with them, turn them this small and just you know what I'm saying? Turn them into a little bug, pull them forward, step on them. And look, Harry didn't kill cats like that, and even when he did, it was you know.
Yeah. You cried too much for me, man.
Nah, bro, your character killed, and you got class like 2 missions on.
So yeah, you did what?
You do have school, which is way better than Persona. Like Persona really made you go to school. It's like, nah, you go to school, learn something real quick spell, back out in the wild.
Wizarding school is different.
It is.
Hey yo, turn this frog into a tree. What? Got you.
Tree
So-
frog.
Ah,
But
funny.
yeah, Harry Potter. That's it. Other than that, I don't know what else is dropping that's like gonna take me away from that.
Right.
You're not gonna. See,
Oh,
you-
wait, I take that back. Other than
Okay, other than
Zelda.
Zelda.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
we
the
got
way you
some
said that
time.
was like,
I
you
got
ain't
some
gonna
time.
get it.
Like when Zelda comes out, I'm gonna be pushing the narrative on why y'all don't own Switches, and even if you got the PC copy, you're trash. It glitches. I know it does.
Judgmental cat.
Yeah, now it hurts me to see cats play on the PC.
That's weird, though.
That's all Nintendo has, and it's like, come on,
Bro,
bro.
where you can't support them?
You just gonna go
I
ahead
mean,
and just.
Ah,
You're a
do I
pirate
get
and
to
you know it.
do I get to see Smash at Evo?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, man.
Cats playing.
Nintendo's on some stuff, but you know they just. Whoo!
Ooh-wee.
I'm just mad.
They on some that's mine.
Yeah, it's like, for what, man? Like, listen, Nintendo, just put all your Nintendo games on the freaking Switch by now. Your library should be full. I'm still waiting for Snowboard
Hey, man.
Kids.
I hear you, but I heard this before.
I know we got a
They're the
crack
most
in their
selfish.
armor.
They are just beyond
They're
selfish.
selfish.
Beyond. And there's like money grabbers. And it's like, bro, they almost didn't do Smash. Apparently, back in the day, they almost didn't do Smash Bros. Because they didn't want to give it the characters. So,
Bro.
like, let it if it wasn't for that decision,
Yeah.
think of
How,
what
how
it
did we
now.
get GoldenEye? How'd that
It was
leak out
free,
of
which
there?
is even weirder.
How'd that leak
Rare.
up out of there?
Rare,
Rare.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Rare.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So that's their game now. So
Game
it's like,
Pass.
shout out to them.
Hey, thank
Keep it up.
goodness. Thank
Listen.
God.
Because it's like.
So does that mean we get Conquerors?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. We already got
I
Conquerors.
want the
Yeah.
original.
They did that rare
Yeah, I want the original
replay
Conqueror,
thing.
Yeah.
Why
That
y'all-
one's good, but
Why
the
y'all
original.
want to play Conquers?
Wait, I'm talking about Conker's further.
I know what you're talking about. Why you want to play Conkers?
That's just fucking
Right.
I want to see big booby sunflowers, all right? She said, you want to bounce up? He said, huh?
Yeah.
My man Conker was
I
like,
can't believe my mom bought me that game.
listen, my dad walked in on
Bro,
me.
first,
that game,
I
so
can't believe
He
it.
said, huh?
Nah, my dad was like, I got this game because he seen me playing Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
So he saw Conky. I think his name is Conker in the game, or Conky, something like that.
Conquer.
And then my dad was like, yo, I saw the little score dude you like. You know, that's why I picked. I'm like, we're playing it because he got it from Hollywood Video, so it was already beaten. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So we're just going through the chapters, and oddly enough, me being the way I am, let me just go check out the countryside. We go check out the countryside part, and that's where all like the big ass blocks and shit. And like you walk to the side, you see the big block. He's like, if you don't get this fat ass bitch off my back, oh. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I'm walking around and I see the big sunflower thing. I'm like, yo, what's up? what you hiding there? You know, I'm 7.
Yeah. Yo, Dad. Love you, Father.
First introduction to big sunflower boobies. Thanks, Dad. And he had the audacity.
I wonder why he like eating sunflower seeds so much. Like,
But it's like, yo, that game's legendary, man. And even with that game, me and my dad like had like y'all know my dad. He had like a good bond with that game because all he did was laugh because the whole section was his country. Y'all know my dad's Southern,
Right.
So that part he was
I'm
like,
sure
yo,
he
they
got a
saying
kick out
the
of
dude
that.
tried to execute himself, and like he had the rope. And he was like, what the fuck you think you doing? You ain't even got a net. And I was like, yo, that shit's fucking hilarious. He's looking at this dumb ass motherfucker trying to kill himself. He ain't got a net. I'm like,
that's what you respond with?
Yo.
that's your boys.
Nintendo
crazy.
did that.
Yeah,
Nintendo
Not only
Yeah,
did
the
Nintendo
Rare
did
did that.
that, Rare did that,
Where is
right?
the hell is
Yeah,
this?
that
It
shit
was,
came out on
but you gotta
64.
understand, bro. That was
And
during
they
a
said-
time where people were really fighting game companies, and they were like, "Man, Conker's bad further."
Yeah.
Because Rockstar had
He
just
said, hey.
Rockstar had just dropped
Instead of-
Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
2.
Instead of raising the ratings, you need a expansion to play it.
Yeah.
Parents, I hope you're not getting mad at Grand Theft Auto 2 when we have 5 now. 2 was
Nah,
nothing
as a
compared to what
I'll
we
be
got
real with
now.
you. As a parent, my kids won't be playing GTA.
No,
Like,
not bro.
14.
No,
Facts. Shame on you, parents.
and it's not
Nah,
even what you
bro.
can. It's not even
Shame
what
on
you
y'all.
can do in the game. It's what you hear the NPCs
Guys,
say.
let's be real. When we were younger, I slept with a prostitute in.
But bro, it
Grand
wasn't.
Theft Auto.
It wasn't even
Confession.
that
I felt
graphic.
dirty. I said, why am I able to do this and why am I doing it again?
We weren't able to do that until they got the 3D technology.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. So that was like GTA 3.
Sitting there drinking my Yoo-hoo, car shaking. I said,
Why is she bouncing?
I see you play.
Nah, see, I was a good kid. I'm like, you two
You
hoodlums.
didn't kill anyone in GTA.
Yo, here's the
If
thing.
you
No,
can
real
kill
talk. So
someone in
here's the
GTA.
thing. My mom bought. When I got the PlayStation 2, my mom bought me a bunch of games for it, and it had true crime in there. Okay? Hold on, I didn't touch true crime. Yeah, I have a little brother, so I didn't touch true crime. It was still brand new, like months after. I never played an emulated game besides Conquer Bad Fur though.
Yeah.
I didn't even beat that. So we're like sitting there, like going through the years, not years, months, or whatever. And all my games start to break because that's what little brothers do. So I'm sitting there like, oh man, I really want to play this game. It's really bad. It's M-rated. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Like, I'm legitimately scared.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's about. I'm like, you know, I got nothing else to play. Pop that bad boy in, and that Rockstar came on, Pharrell. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm a cop. So I'm out here back to back. I'm like, oh. And then my
body
mom comes,
smarter.
and she comes back with San Andreas. Oh, my life went downhill.
San Andreas.
That's the one right there.
That's my mom.
So, I did think at the time, like, yeah, I'm not mature. Like, I don't know. Nah, bro, you know, look, bro, I'm sorry for you future gamers coming up. You know, don't let your kids play that till they turn 18.
Oh, they
bro.
got VR now, bro.
Oh,
It's a
VR.
wrap.
They said, what are you playing? I'm washing dishes.
What you winning in there,
What was
son?
that movie?
Yeah.
Y'all seen that
that light?
Cyberpunk anime?
Yes.
All right, that you know the scene I'm
Anime
talking
here?
about, right? the VR joints
Yo,
they
let me
had
tell you
on.
about Cyberpunk. 'Cause that, first of all, because you know I like to play certain games with my daughter, so we're playing
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
yeah.
So I'm like, you know, how many? My daughter's a G, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I play the game first and go back.
Created a character, had to turn the screen off.
Oh,
Right.
shit, leave. Oh, shit, leave. I was like, all right, what we gonna? Oh, Harvey, turn move.
Too late.
had to make my characters, you know.
Wanted
Yo,
to write Rockstar too.
Oh.
Like, bro, you can't just be throwing cyber dick out there like
Putting
that.
stuff in the game.
You know, naturally the brother had to put the thing up.
Yeah.
Can't even.
I was mad with meat creation. Let's be honest. I said, why is this an option?
Can't even use
Why
it.
can't I let y'all play?
I wonder who the dude was like, yo, customization's about to be really big.
Y'all ain't played Saints
Guys,
Row, did
If
y'all?
I did. But hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm just saying.
When does it get weird? I was like, yo,
If GTA don't have it, and these
bro,
other companies,
yeah,
they're just trying to
just
one up
get the
GTA.
hair
Like,
right.
ha, this the only thing y'all ain't do. Like,
My only issue
that's
was
not one and up. That just again, it's like, yo, let's make these niggas uncomfortable.
word. That's what I was saying, yo.
Game Cyberpunk. I've been waiting 8 years for this. How big you want your dick? You're like, oh.
Y'all didn't even give me the option to have
Can
it
I get-
circumcised or not, bro.
Shit, can I choose between
That-
being
that's
left-handed
weird.
or right-handed?
that's weird.
I'm just
That's
saying, if
weird.
you gonna add all that, you might as well put the skin on top, bro. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
dude sat there. He's like,
Give me the one from the Mushroom Kingdom.
did all this
it's
work?
crazy.
Yo, man, did all this work? Can't even use it.
But
I mean, you
yo,
can.
look, vice versa. Women had to go through the same thing. It's like, yo, how big you want your badge? It's like, Jesus.
When in the game does
Grand
this,
Canyon deep.
like when in the game does this like even like?
I wish we had the creators here right now. I got a few questions for you, buddy.
My man.
Yeah. Did we really
What's up?
need that?
Bro, what mission like was this even gonna be used
Nah,
at
there's
all?
a mission.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't even it was a mission. It was a reflection, though, if I'm correct.
Nah, I
But it's
didn't
like
even see
when you
that.
trying to get the. I think you might be right. Hold on,
Yeah.
you might be right. It might just been.
Being
That-
naked
that
has
was it.
nothing
Yeah.
to do with
Unless you
anything.
strip
What did
it
you do? Well, he stinks out like.
Unless you just
That's it.
wanted your character to run around naked, but it doesn't matter. It's first person,
Yeah.
and it's single player, so
Unless
it's
you have
like
the glitch. We all had a few
it's a
glitches.
single player game, bro. Ain't no reason for this.
No, yeah, that's such a weird. You're right. You're 100% right. But there's a cutscene, but it's like very quick. But like even then, so it's like, bro, why do we even have this as an option?
Again, it's cool when my character's in the cut screen. I don't need to see him
I
naked.
don't even-
Don't
I don't-
even-
it's not a representation to me. It's another dude. I
Yeah.
don't rock like that.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I guess
bringing
there's
that up.
people out there that
Like,
just
now
play
that I
naked
think about it,
characters.
Yeah, it's not like I made me. I made somebody else. I'm watching this other dude butt that's
Yeah.
naked.
made me play God.
Not word though. You seem like a good fella.
I just wanted to have a proper representation of myself.
Facts.
That's
yep.
all.
I do name my characters Kev.
And the
in every
game just
That depends what games. Depends what game. There's a game like I have no like thing about it. If like it's one of those samurai games, I'm not gonna name my dude Rob.
nah.
No, you
My
just,
name is the Samurai Rob from Brooklyn. Nah, that's not happening, dog.
you just had a
Robbo.
Nah, that's jail time.
That's too close to
or
Bucko.
San. Robbie San.
Robbie
Robbie
San.
San.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I had to talk to my brother about that. He'll be the Japanese.
oh, you know he's definitely gonna deny that one for
Yeah,
sure.
he gonna be mad if I say, yeah, I want to name my Japanese names Robbie San. He's like,
Boy, if you don't,
Nismo, you get away with it. That's
bro.
a few
Once again,
cultures.
I didn't give myself this name.
But
Word.
Nismo
You want to
could-
know how my name came up? Really? It's 2007. I was playing. What's that game with the Rainbow Six Vegas?
Word.
I had a group of people I were playing with. They ended up being Native American. They were like Navajos or whatever, and they were cool. They were like, "Yo, come to New Mexico," and I'm like, "I'll be there." So I bought a train ticket. I took a train from Connecticut to New Mexico, where this cat picked me up in a beat-ass Buick. But we showed up to his crib, bro, and I was like, yo, you live here. It was like a mansion.
Okay.
And I'm like, why are you driving this car? He's like, nah, I just wanted to pick you up in that, bro. This guy had like he had an 06 WRX, but he just wanted to be funny. He's like, thought he lived in poverty and
living in a
shit.
tent.
Because when we talked online, bro, he made it seem like he was poor or something. And I was like, bro, I don't care. Like,
see?
I was like, yo, I just always wanted to travel.
Word.
And he's like, yeah, come out here, bro. We'll go to Phoenix and all this stuff. So I get there, first off, the train station where they dropped me off at, it was like a bus stop. It was just like, I got out and I was in New Mexico.
He said,
It was
tumbleweed.
just like, bro, it was just this little building that it had information. It was locked. It was closed. It had the lights on. Nobody was in there. It was sketch, bro. You see the little thing, tumbleweed going across the street. This cat show up in his raggedy car, and I'm just like, oh, man, I'm about to die out here. These cats going to chop me up. My mama going to be like, I told them not to go. And honestly, it was one of the greatest times in my life. But I drove these Nissans and stuff, and whenever we played racing game, they would just call me Nismo. And that's what they ended. They never called me by my name. That was my name out there for months, Nismo.
I'll take it.
Everyone called me that. I had a job out there, and that's what my name was.
Applications Nismo.
He's like, is that how we signed your check over to you? I was like, no. What does he do? Still gives it to me that way. I'm just like, what is going on? But that's how my name came, and their family last name was Jones.
Oh,
And I
so
became
you're
one of
part
the
of the family,
Joneses.
okay.
So they just called me Nismo Jones.
that's great.
I never named myself this. It just stuck.
Did you name yourself, Kev?
No, Kevin's pretty basic.
No, I mean like your name, Archer, and all that. Did you name yourself?
No, Arch Nemesis.
Did you coin your name?
So,
Yeah, did you coin your name? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know where Arch Nemesis came from? To be, was it Modern Warfare 2? So when you would die, whoever killed you the most, it would be like, this is your arch nemesis.
Oh.
Bro, my last name's Arch. That's it.
He said,
Stole it.
Click clack.
Yeah, simple. Arch nemesis.
That's
bro.
easy. I got mine from my homie Luke, man. Shout out to Lucas, man. He was like in 5th, 6th grade. You know, my name is actually a musical thing. I don't know why. Yeah, it's musical. I'm actually musically gifted. Oh my god, all right. Oh my god, it's something new. Yeah, so we used to do the hobo.
Oh
that,
man,
yeah.
the table
plays the
knuckle
xylophone.
knockers.
Yeah, yo, I'm nice. I'm nasty with it. Don't play.
So he was a steel drum player.
Yeah. But nah, he was like, look at Robbie Jam, and I was like, I rocks with it. And ever since then, I just kept it, and that's how it's easy.
It makes sense.
I was like, oh yeah. And
Robbie Jam is musical.
Yeah.
Not like a spread. It's not like a jam spread. It's
that's
a
like
musical.
even with the.
It makes sense.
Oh, it's
now.
in the back. He's in the back. It's
Right, I thought it was a
the
jelly
dude made it,
jar.
and I was like, oh, I rock with that too because it's an acronym now. So the Jam is just a musician.
Right.
So I was like, damn, I'm good. But I was like, oh, I rock with the little Jam jelly thing.
I mean, it got to be spreading.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
yeah. So a little bit about it.
Crazy. Yeah, wow.
So, Modern Warfare, musician, and a Navajo.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to say too much, but I had a gun pulled out me out there. It was weird. When you're on the
How that
reservations,
worked though? Like, was it like
he was cool. Like it was one of them big like one hander like. Because I was with the family and I was like, yo, I ain't never been on an Indian reservation. This is really desolate out here. There's nothing here but just houses. There's no law, no cops.
Well,
ain't
not
nothing.
the law you're
bro.
using.
And no law.
No. They have.
It's called come on my property. I'll shoot you and drag your body off into the desert.
sounds about right.
Well, like
But-
reservations, they got their own law. You deal with their police,
Yeah.
basically.
What police?
Like Indian police.
There was none. Put it this way, it was just a bunch of people living there. I didn't see none of that.
Said, go back the way you
Yo,
came.
all I know is homie was like, oh, that's my homie right there. Homie was like, because I wasn't normal to be there, and it was just homie was like, yo, who this? Like I was like, and my heart was beating so fast, but I had to look so normal on the outside, bro. I was like, what's good? Like,
How?
I like what you guys have going on here. Like
Say
nothing
from
good
Jamal
happened
to
to straight
Jerry.
Trevor.
Hi.
What's going on?
That's why I got the benefit of being Robert all the time.
Bro, I got right real quick because I was like, oh God, it's here. This is what's going to happen to
I'm
me.
not doing with this. Nah, for real.
First, I got off at the train at the dark
Culture shock is a real thing.
dark spot with the one blinking light, and now here we go. I'm about to die in the desert. But yo, not for nothing. After that moment, homie was so cool. Invited me in his house. We chilled. He told me about a lot of stuff.
You did the
Yo,
peace pipe?
actually, I gave him my number and everything. We still talk to this day sometimes. Cool dude. Just had his second kid.
Work. I got to ask though. Y'all do the peace pipe thing? The little.
They did do that, but that's
Them
a
niggas drink
I
old school.
I couldn't do it
No, you
because it
couldn't
was
do
a
it,
real
like-
cultural thing,
okay.
bro.
They didn't
And
invite you though. I'm surprised.
no, I
man.
was
Okay,
there
okay,
when they
okay.
was doing it, but yo, I did something funny, man. You know, I was doing the little Indian thing.
Oh, you got nah,
boy, the elders came and got me right
Yeah.
real quick.
And
They
he
said, young man,
Nismo, please to inhale pipe.
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got some good shit here, Wonder Wolf.
Yeah, hey, don't disrespect that, all right?
I said like, sit down and shut
I come
up.
from the Littlefoot tribe, man. I want you
But they were cool, bro. It wasn't like embarrassing. He was like, you
Nah,
know,
it's crazy.
a lot of people think differently of others. Like they was telling me like in another way, like around the bush type way to get me right. And I
Nah,
was
it's
like,
true, man.
I see what you mean. I'm by myself.
I know I got a cousin over there, out there in Montana, Running Foot. All right, bro. That's his name, Running Foot.
Right, and they all out there because this was in Arizona.
They're Arizona, so they were probably out there, like, if I'm correct, down south in the Alabama area. That's where they're all like
Doing that
They got
peyote.
mush to the west. That's why after my family, it wasn't Alabama, but they were down south. And they were like, "Hey, bro, y'all gotta get out. Where we gotta go? I don't know, but y'all gotta get out."
There's a couple
got
of
lucky.
canyons.
It was an
So,
adventure.
yeah, so my family's like in like Montana, something like that. Like my Indian side's in Montana.
That's why I always tell people you got to get out there, man. You never know. I saw a moose.
Get out there, be safe.
Y'all don't understand,
Yeah,
man.
I saw a moose.
Y'all don't know what it's like to see a moose on YouTube and then go see one in person.
Oh,
No
and
things
you realize
big.
they're
I love when
than-
people are like, oh, they're so cute.
They're
No,
not. They're
that's
not.
a dangerous creature.
Bro, I don't even think I could jump on the back of a moose. Like,
Bro,
being
you don't
realistic.
even, bro.
Bro, a moose will kill you.
First off, you're not getting close enough to jump on one, and if you did jump on one, you're
Like,
dead.
Bullwinkle's not real.
Bullwinkle's
Nah,
he's
like
pretty
that.
tall, yo. So.
Yeah, Bullwinkle in real life, he'd be a
not
14
happy.
No, he's
foot
not an
cartoon
approachable
character.
creature at all.
They can don't they like one of the most leading deaths? Like,
Hey, yo, and they be by mistake. Because they just, they'll just stare at you and be like, all right, I'm going to kill you now. Bro, first off, we saw one that was running on water. Like, how do you do that? There was one running through snow like a plow truck, like it was nothing.
I'm not messing with them. I don't mess with Mother Nature as it is.
Like, how would moose run by you so fast, all the snow will get on your car, just like how?
No, I gotta turn around. You messing with my car, bro? Boop boop. I got the truck. I'm hitting it. Nah, they
It's
won
just
that
creatures,
battle.
like,
They won that battle.
I remember
Gosh.
somebody asked me this, like, would you rather face a grizzly bear or a moose? I was like, bro,
Question of the day.
I'd rather the grizzly bear.
So you're gonna die either way. I'm gonna take the
Right.
bear because he's gonna get it done quicker.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, don't kick me in my head and tusk me.
Not
and all
only
that
that,
other
bro,
shit.
imagine getting caught up in antlers,
Don't
now you're
want
like,
to.
dang, bro.
I take that back. Do you really want to go out by a bear? Think
Yeah.
about how. Yeah. Remember Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie?
I did see that movie.
Bro, that was probably
That did
the
take a
scariest
while,
shit I've
actually.
ever-
You're right.
Yeah, not only that, the bear went and kind of chilled, waiting for him to move again, and came back, worked on him some more.
The bear's petty, yo.
Bro, he
That-
shot the bear in the face, and the bear said, "I think you trying to shoot? You trying to embarrass me?"
I was gonna leave you alone, but I.
Bro, first
back.
off, I'm still having a hard time believing Leo's still alive. Like that was so realistic. That's
You ain't lying, bro. You just had me in shock real quick. I
Like
was
you
like,
might
you
get
right.
lucky. The moose might run at you full speed and headbutt you. You be out clean.
He might think you
Yeah,
did.
like, think about getting bit by a bear. Like, ooh, like
you
not
dead.
even in the neck for a clean kill. Like he just bites your rib.
You know
the
what?
chubby area.
And then they got the arms. You know, I'd rather go at the moose. You're
Hey,
right.
yeah.
He
Rather-
just swipes your leg, kneecap, other way.
So
Still
speaking about
alive.
bears, because you know my dumb ass enjoys this. Cocaine Bear. Is
Oh,
anybody
man.
go
Did you go see it?
No, who knew? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the
It's out
juices.
this weekend.
It's out.
Did you go see Demon Slayer?
No, I'm not dumb. You must be out your mind.
All right.
It's a recap. I'm not wasting my money.
Oh my God! No one told me.
Oh,
I just I'm gonna
why
say
didn't
for
you ask?
Yo, Niz, you look sad, like you don't know what we're about to talk about.
You know Demon
Listen,
Slayer?
Yeah, I do.
Demon
Okay.
Slayer basically was a recap. They showed 2 of the last episodes, and they
Right.
only show 1 new episode from the Swordsmith Village.
How does
They
that
did
make
that.
you feel?
That's what the
How
movie
that make
was?
me feel?
Cause
I
Wait, that's what you
Oh.
went in the theater to watch?
Yeah.
Ha,
So,
bootleg
in my
it.
face.
I know my
but
favorite
like,
animes.
hear me out. The Mugen Train, fire.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I was going to see. So I was like, damn, this is a long ass recap.
Could we talk about the fact that you cried?
Wait,
Mugen Train?
Yeah, I did. Y'all
You
listen,
can't cry.
bro.
I said I saw it. guys.
Rengoku death was
Yo,
rough.
Nah,
we
Kevin
don't
was
call
in
him
tears,
that.
bro.
He's the fire. Yo, bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My boy
He's
was
the guy
he
with
was
mad
filled with
excitement and didn't blink to me.
he was so happy. He was snacking on the train, bro. I just love the character.
Nah,
Yo,
real
he
talk,
was
man.
chill.
My man
He was-
got a hole punched in his stomach, and even still, he tightened his stomach muscles to hold my man's hand. Bro, that was tough. It was tough.
Bro, it
for
was a
me to
good
watch.
fight.
That was a good
I
fight.
almost don't want to watch.
I'm kind of tight that it wasn't enough to, take the other homie out.
Well, that's the thing.
No,
I
that's
see
what.
the
That's
pattern
you
they're
know why I
going
like
for.
this show. Really, Game of Thrones. It's like, yo, why y'all killing all these main characters?
Mm-hmm.
Like, give me something. Can we kill like 6 demons for the nigga you just took out?
Nah, but it's like
Nah,
you
they
see what they're
always
doing
pay.
though. They're
Yeah.
taking
Trying to
out
put all that weight
bro.
on the one character.
Think about
my homie. I forgot my homie's name. But he lost his arm. He's like, yo, I'm retiring, dog. I'm good.
yeah. I see what we going up against.
He said,
you
I ain't got a hand,
they
boss.
They punch him, bro. The other dude lost an eye, hand,
Word.
and still was about that life. And he can't train me enough to do this.
That man said, yo, I retire. Go with my wives. We'll probably have some babies. Y'all
Y'all
be good.
Y'all hate me. Turn me into a demon. Y'all got these niggas.
I don't know.
My man over here.
You take them Naruto kids, put them in Demon Slayer, then the show would be done at the second episode.
I don't know, man.
Michael Jackson, and we all know who Michael Jackson is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is a cold motherfucker. Yeah. I
talking
don't
about
know.
Orochimaru.
We don't even know his power level. I don't even know what animated compared
That
to.
man
Because
is
he flicked my
immortal.
boy in the head, and my boy was just. And we seen his power level. Like, bro, you hit him with the index? Not
Not
even.
even the middle finger, right?
Nah, he's like,
That's the weak one.
it's a
All right.
bandejo.
This cat going to the ground.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. Yeah.
But yeah,
What
Sure
about
did.
Attack on Titan? Anybody catch
I get the phone call. Attack on Titan? No, I just. You know,
Hour
I ain't
long-
watching.
hour-long
But
comeback
I already
episode.
know. I already know.
Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna spoil it for
All right.
people.
I need to watch it.
Oh, you know watch it? Oh, you know I'd be spoiling stuff.
I mean, the last episode I seen, they was closing in on that town.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this because like this has been like a really big thing.
Aaron Yeager has to die.
I don't know if he has to.
They gotta go.
But it's like it's crazy because they're
I don't care
comparing
if
to
they
my
eat your mom anymore. Nigga, you are wilding in these streets,
Yeah. They comparing them, you know what I'm saying? Is the world worth the family, or do you sacrifice your family for the world? That stuff, and I'm like, either way,
Look, bro,
y'all both.
you on that Batman shit, like
You know, I'm wearing the clouds now, so y'all already know. But I'm
Yeah.
like, listen, I had to save my family. Sorry, y'all. But it's like, my family's the world. So it's like, I got family down in Virginia. Like, do I got,
I feel you, bro.
You get it? So I'm like, it's kind of selfish. I ain't gonna get too
Yeah.
much, but I'm like, you're kind of selfish.
Yeah.
We're on the topic of anime, though.
I'm going home to watch that. You need to watch
Yeah,
that.
I know my goat, young goat, not my new goat, because Luffy's still my guy. Yo, Deku, man. My hero. Deku on some shit.
Gotta get back on.
I can't. He on some shit. And I was like, yeah.
I was just.
Y'all was calling him a crybaby for like 3 years. And he like, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I'm throwing hands.
My man's really had enough.
Yeah.
He really had enough.
Nah, I like how they did it, but I'm like, it's about time.
Right.
Like, it's that little dark when they get a little.
Right.
They had that moment. You're like, oh no, he's turning his back.
Yeah,
Like, nah.
still in the villain arc, bro. Anytime an anime goes villain arc, it's hard for me to keep up with it.
Nah,
I
bro.
don't want to feel bad for y'all. I
There's
don't care
a
about
lot.
y'all.
No, what? It's not bad. It's not a villain. It's just anti-hero type shit. He's like, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Put the mask down, hands.
Yeah, but all right, like Demon Slayer, right? Hear me out.
yeah.
After a tough fight, heroes getting beat up, they give you that quick backstory of the bad guy.
Oh, that's different.
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
This man used to be
Like,
good
yo,
at
you and-
fish.
You and your
Used
sister
to
were
be the
homeless
village
orphans?
fisherman.
That's
It's like,
what's up.
bro,
You should have died. You should have came back.
you shouldn't have chose the demon
Yeah.
side, bro.
And this dude always feels bad. Bro, you just got stabbed up under the net.
Well, you
Your
told
boy
her
got his
alone.
arm cut off.
Yo, bro.
I get it.
First
I get it.
off,
Your sister's in a box, my nigga. In a box with a
hey, they technically they all in box.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, the kid went to fetch a pail of water and came back and there was no more village. I don't feel bad for no
Nah,
demons.
what's crazy about because like I like how they started the show. It's like, hey, beautiful
Bro,
family.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Death.
Going
That's
to sell some
disrespectful.
stuff in town. Look, mom sold everything. Hey, ooh, it's a little cold. Mind if I stay the night?
Hey,
Go
man,
home in
it's
the
snowing.
morning. Yeah.
He said, hey yo, get in here now.
See,
It's
look,
cold.
Yep. They didn't even show his mom that first. Little brother, ice.
Word.
Mom, ice. Sister, should have been ice. Now she's trying to bite your face off.
How do you even handle that? But nah,
You don't.
Please,
He
please.
said, I don't want to hurt you. Nah.
Got her in a box.
That's my sister. I love her to death, but you catch me in the ass.
And when the
Yeah.
anime start like that, you know the main character's
Demon
about to be
Slayer
on
is a
some
good
stuff.
story.
Nah, I like when shows just start off like just
Gun.
from the jump.
It's like no hope for mankind.
Nah, it's not like, you know how, Dragon Ball.
I don't worry if he dies,
First
Senzu
off,
Bean.
yeah, that's another
It's all
thing. I don't
happy.
ever
It's like,
feel
yeah.
bad for anyone in Dragon Ball.
No.
They're not really dead.
No,
They chilling.
They be alright.
You ever seen a dead person in Dragon Ball upset?
Forget this. How
Yeah.
about this?
Not really. Well, King Kai, that don't
Come
count.
to
I
come to
don't-
this planet, threaten me and my boys, beat them all up, kill one or two of them. I'ma scrape you. We gonna be friends in another arc down the line. Man,
That's
man,
that's Vegeta. Like,
Goku
that whole-
don't be dapping up Frieza
Well,
now?
Vegeta had no choice.
That's weird to me.
That's kind of you people's though. That
He
you
calls
don't.
them monkeys. He's like, what? Gotta have one.
And monkey.
Well,
What do you mean by
Frieza,
that?
I
I'm
hey,
just saying.
Frieza
Goku-
definitely
all
died
the
a bunch of
androids?
times.
Androids ain't cool enough?
So I always
No,
ask this question.
We were old enough to remember the Android saga. They were allowed for many episodes. They're homies.
Well,
Bro, they're more than homies.
yeah,
bro.
but I said
Oh,
that
Krillin is dirty.
last time.
Well, you ain't peep what Krillin did. Krillin had this. See, that's what I like about the Dragon Ball universe, man. That
Nah.
anything can happen. You ain't peeped the wish that Krillin made, bro? He had 3 wishes, bro. He was like, make 18 human. That man took off with her in his arms.
He said, bro, look, thought about these buns. Now they're real buns.
Bro, you ain't see how he looked when Cell spit her back out after Gohan punched him in the
That
gut?
man was just like,
That man spit it. He said, yo, everyone was like, yeah, Gohan. He was like 18. That man. Yo, why
Godson out there
Why
dying,
Yamcha
right?
and Tien was looking down at him like, mm-hmm.
Costume 4K, fam.
Where you going, Krillin?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Literally. I'll be right back, guys.
It's crazy.
Goku, how did you do that instant transmission?
The logic of some animes be making me mad because it's like, bro, you're like I said, your godson's out there getting his ass handed to, and you worry about a robot? You about to blow up? Nah.
Krillin knew his life
Krillin
was
knew what was
done,
going
bro.
on.
He was
Yo,
like, oh, hell
if I'm
no.
gonna die happy.
Destructo,
Destructo. Yeah, that whole show's all like continuity doesn't exist in there, yo. It's
Anything
gone.
could happen in that
Yeah,
show.
I'm waiting for them to. I'm just still waiting for them to bring back Cell like the right way, not this
All right.
mess they did.
Yeah, no.
'Cause Cell, I keep telling you, I don't think Cell was a villain. I know y'all may think it sounds stupid. Like, oh my God, he threatened the world.
I'm sorry.
Cell was, I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you. Cell was just a dude who was like, yo, who can beat me? If y'all can't beat me, I'm blowing
There's
this
ways
shit
to go
up.
about that.
That's like, what's his name? Was Jin? Is that his name?
Who,
Little purple
Jin?
dude with the latest villain from Dragon Ball.
You talking about Jiren?
Yeah.
Jiren wasn't a villain.
Sounds like the story
No,
you just told.
Goku
He's like,
definitely was the villain of that whole
Goku
thing.
was a villain technically. Jiren was like, yo, I'm doing this.
He was
He's
like, I can't wait
he's a
to
pride
fight
trooper.
all of you. He's like, yo, you're the reason why our universe is about to get destroyed, bro. You think this is funny?
You think this is fun? I'm about to, ooh.
Right, yo,
Son.
Cass was mad at Goku for that.
Alright, so I need to look into that story.
Yeah, watch Jiren's
The whole
he's a legitimate
tournament,
superhero.
the whole tournament of power, everybody's going for Goku's neck because he thought it'd be a good idea. I want to fight the strongest, and Zeno was like, "Word!" And whoever loses, I'll destroy their universe.
Whoa, what was that?
Yo, it was like, yo, Beer, my dude Beer said, "What?"
My man.
I thought we was doing this for fun.
He said, nah, whoever wins lives.
But they have to listen to this dude, bro. He's like the almighty being.
yeah.
And this guy will look at Bear, like, what? That's not a good idea. He's like, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Nah, man, I want to be like, oh, listen, bro, you won't either get rid of me one way or another, but that's crazy, dog. Like, that baby was just born. So, Gohan's daughter. Like, come on, dog. You won't get rid of that?
Yeah.
That's a specimen of science
that
right there.
man did not
That's
care
the first
about
female
no
Super
beings.
Saiyan.
Nobody.
Yeah, that
He did
whole
it for
arc
the
was
pure
crazy.
joy that he just wanted to see people do
Jiren
crazy
over there, like,
things.
meditating. He's just mad because it's like,
I can't believe
This
these cats
nigga.
got me out here.
I was
Bro,
like, oh.
and yo, I know he was disappointed when he threw hands with Go. He's like, this is what you got me here for?
man.
This cat, yo, he told both of them, he's like, yo, I don't need y'all protection. Y'all can sit there if you want, but I'll meditate the rest of this 48
It's
minutes.
crazy, though. It's crazy. You look at it back and be
Check
like,
it
yo,
out.
Goku, you really just be starting shit, yo.
He really started shit with 12 universes.
Like, word. You putting people's lives at jeopardy?
This cat running up to Zeno like, what up? Like, yo,
My
he
man.
got everybody sweating around this dude because he could just erase them, bro. Like, not existent. That's
Imagine
it.
a kid.
You're not even a ghost.
Yeah.
He's got a mind of a kid. He's like, I don't really like you.
And this cat
Gotta
Goku
go.
running up to him like, yo, what up, bro? Shaking his hand. Everybody around him just like, yo, what are you doing?
Nigga, if you don't calm yourself
Right.
down,
I have to check that.
Bears be beating his ass when he get yo. Be like, bring this dude home. He's like, yo, you know who that is? But yo, Goku got him
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Take it away from anime.
right.
What do we have going on in the guild for the rest of the month?
For
What
the rest
do
of
we
the
got
month.
upcoming?
We have.
Actually, this Friday or Saturday.
So that's Friday. We got Friday Tekken and Street Fighter 6.
All right,
We
we
got
Oh,
that
five.
coming.
Street Fighter 5.
we
My
do
bad.
have a monthly coming up.
Yeah, we
That's
got
the
Guilty
day
Gear
after that.
and Killer Instinct. I will not be entering Guilty Gear, but Killer Instinct, I might dabble.
I know there's
It
some
will be
Killer
played on
Instinct,
PC, so you will have controller options.
Okay.
That's awesome.
No, wait, is that this weekend?
That's Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes, sir.
And then when's our monthly? For
Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh,
Smash is
It's
Sunday.
that Sunday too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
well,
you got
we
like a
got a
tip-off.
stacked weekend, baby.
Yes, we do. All right, so let's get this right. We got Street Fighter Tekken Friday.
Yes, sir.
We got Killer Instinct.
What's the
and
dates? What's the
Guilty
date?
Gear.
That's
Guilty Gear
March
on
11th.
Saturday.
9, 10, and 11. No, it was a 10, 11, 12. 10,
Yeah.
11, 12.
10, 11, 12.
And then our monthly Smash Brother. Okay.
Wow.
So I want to see who's going to win that one.
Make sure y'all come down, man, if you see this.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, they
Absolutely.
already know.
You know it's the monthly. Come
Right.
show. Yeah. Come be.
Especially
come
if
be
you're
that guy.
good at KI or Strive. Like,
I do want to see.
I don't want to hear
Killer
it.
Instinct. I'm interested to see who comes out.
You're
for
going to
that.
jump in?
Oh, that.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna play.
was
Killer
saying.
Instinct. I feel is open.
Yeah, I feel like this, yeah, I don't think this is just like a
I'm
de facto.
taking that.
I don't know, man.
I'm taking that.
I might have to bring my daughter in.
You know what, Harmony? Just stay home. Don't listen to your dad. Just stay home.
She's going to
please.
come in for her first official tournament Friday, so
Alright.
I'm excited for that one. So y'all better not take it easy on her. And don't lose.
What game she playing?
Tekken.
All right, I'm not playing that game. I'm a
Tekken.
smart man.
Alright.
And that's going to be it for that one. Yeah, she's going to be in there whooping some buns in Tekken. So, boom.
That's this weekend.
Well, speaking of Harmony, we do got summer coming up, early spring. So we probably will get some more kids events
I reminds
started,
me.
right?
Yeah, so she wants to do, she's actually starting her own little, her first event will be the Among Us one. So she's going to do a hide and seek for kids. I mean, it doesn't have to be for kids, but it's hers. you
Yes,
know.
yeah.
Most kids could be playing that. I mean, I might jump in because it's mad fun. I'm not going to lie.
what's my kids?
Among Us hide and seek,
Oh, yeah.
that shit's fun. I ain't going to lie. But that's going to be her first official event. So go her. It's my baby girl. But let's see how that goes, man. I'm actually excited to see that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're going to be streaming it because, I don't want to put a bunch of kids on there.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty.
Maybe more pictures of the
Yeah,
event.
yeah, it'll be pictures of anything.
Guild
But that would be
always
something
doing
fun, you know.
things.
So yeah, if you're interested, can you speak English? How you say the word?
Interested.
There you go.
Interested.
Interested.
Yo, if you think the letter T, you'll say it right.
I don't
every
pronounce
time.
T's.
Right.
Did you know that? Hold on. Fun fact.
I just heard it.
Fun fact. People from New Britain don't pronounce T's.
Right. That's why you just said fun fact.
That blew my mind when I found that.
Say Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Random Rex.
Random
Rex, son. Random Rex.
But
it's like-
terrain.
And also the TH sound.
Yeah.
That's another one we don't pronounce. But that's like a fun fact for, us New Britanians.
That's why we say Connecticut.
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 CT for short. Help you out.
Matter of fact, that's all it is. CT.
We didn't know what's funny. We didn't even announce where we're from. Like New Britain, Connecticut is where the Gamer Guild is. You know, I forget to announce that. Like, you know, we might not just be Connecticut based. You know, this is gonna be one of those global podcasts and such like that. You know,
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
So shout out to my boy Irish man. You know, out there Irish.
If you live on the East Coast, you know where Connecticut is. For everyone else, it's like around New York City.
I love you.
That's
Have
the
you
only
used
way, I
around
guess.
New York
We're the
City.
little brothers of New York and
Yeah,
Massachusetts,
it's
but we're
really-
the big brother of Rhode Island.
Right.
I hate that. That's how like some people are like, yo, Connecticut. I'm like, bro.
When I lived in Utah, bro, I used to be like, Connecticut. And they're like, where? And I'm like, next to New York. Oh, I know New York. And I'm like, how do you not know
it's like
Connecticut?
it's like
then? It's right there on the map.
Pinky of the United States.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Nah, we won't say it. We won't say it. That might like be the big toe.
Yeah, right. I think that might
Stank.
be a big toe. Right.
Yeah.
That whole section right
You'll miss
there.
us. We're like the eyelash of the USA.
we're not. Damn, are we really that small?
Yeah,
We are small, bro.
Yeah.
What
Compared, yeah, but
what do
like-
we got here? We got ESPN. Yeah.
Woo!
That's us.
We also have
We're the nutmeg state.
Yeah.
we got a bunch of y'all movie actors living out here. Yeah. Got a bunch of that.
They just buy houses. They don't really live here.
Right.
Yeah, they buy houses in Greenwich and they're just like, all right, we're going.
Right. We can say we live here now. Oh, that's right. WWE, home of the WWE.
Okay. All right.
Right, we got
from
that.
out here. That's when he's from Greenwich.
Right.
So there's that. So yeah, we got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Who else is from out here that's pretty cool? Andre Drummond. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
We're the home state of Aaron Hernandez.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
that's a rough
You're
one.
only as strong as your weakest link.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta put it out there.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Small town.
To Bucky
cool
Jones.
People.
Big Bucky Jones.
Couple Super Bowl rings out here.
Right.
George Springer.
Yeah, George Spring. And the newcomer, you gotta give our boy Shump a shout out because, he gonna be famous like in 2 weeks, yo. Like more famous he already is. So big shout out to Chill Shump, man.
Yep.
I better see this dude like I can't say BET, that's disrespectful. I want to see him in the award show, man. You gotta be on the award show soon.
It'll be great.
He moving big moves, man. He's just like a proud. I mean, I can't even call him little brother, but it's like he got like a proud big brother type of thing. Look at him. That's me.
I'm
Right
proud of
there.
him.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that boy.
I'm so proud of that boy. Why do we do that?
Just like look, he was making beats back then. Now he making beats on a national stage. That's what you gotta do, though.
All right, so I take it back. We've got some
some
pretty
shit.
cool stuff, and shortly we'll be up there.
Yeah,
We'll be
Right.
up there,
The
guys.
Guild will definitely be up
Guildcast,
there.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying.
When you
I
fly
got
out to
everything.
Connecticut, the first place you're going to go is where's the Guild at?
I hope so.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the museums. Like,
Yeah, you come to the Guild.
he coming to the Guild. That's crazy. Nah, really, we don't really got much out here.
Now that I think about it,
Outside of people, we don't got
bro,
nothing.
I lived here forever, and I ain't never been to the museums.
Let's go to the museum and see what you're gonna go look at.
That's what I'm saying.
Naked
What was it?
ladies.
Is that what they got? Is that what our museums got?
Nah, we don't got the good ones like that. We got like.
I know we had the
some
youth
crazy art, though. We
museums,
got some
but
crazy art,
it's
though.
just like a bunch of art in there.
Yeah, we got one Hartford. Really good.
Not mistaken, maybe a few underground railroad houses up this way, but other than that, yeah.
Right?
Woo!
Yeah. So yeah, if you look right here, they hit in the chimney.
Yeah, before we end this, I want to talk about Nature's Classroom because I feel like nobody understands like the trauma that we had. This this program, yo. You went right.
Nature's.
Did you have the
this
moment
one
where
probably
they?
doesn't remember when you had to be the slave.
Yes, they put us in the Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
And I kid you not. Mwah, if Kenny
can't
Nayola,
believe
you
this
can
still.
confirm this. We were in this auditorium, right? And like they give like this little nice little speech. Sir, man, we're gonna go ahead and
They were prepping you for what you were about to
the
go
shit took a
through.
left turn. So they're like, yeah, we're about to get ready. If anybody's scared, you can leave right now. It's completely okay. Like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like, cool, whatever.
So, yeah.
We
wanna
and
do
then
something
it's like,
cool.
okay, in like 2 seconds, we'll get ready to start. I hope everybody's ready.
Yeah.
And like, okay, 1, 2, and the lights just go off. We're like, yo. And they just start yelling, where the fuck are they? What they say, like, where are they? You start banging and stuff. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Can't run from us. Can't run from us.
So we're like shot. We're 5th graders. So we're like, what the hell?
Jamal, you didn't do
So
nature's classroom?
Yo, they're spazzing. I remember one girl, she started
PTSD
crying,
right now,
yo.
Kev.
First off,
Why did we let this get away?
think
We
about it.
didn't know.
Did you look at any of the people's faces that work there? They enjoyed that.
Yo, they had like a power thrill. You feel me? Yeah, like little nigga, like whoa.
Hey, bro, I'm on a field trip.
Dog, and we were walking because I was like, we were walking. They had us walk outside the auditorium around, and at night it's cold as hell. Like I said, I remember I was behind. I think it was Cassandra and then Kenny, right? So I'm behind them, and they're like,
Wait
yo,
in the water.
yo, we're walking right, and I think she's like sneezing some shit, but they just snatched her because like you can't make a sound. They keep you up, but they just snatched her. Are you ah? So I'm like, yo,
Okay,
yo,
now
just like that. So you're like, what the
Robbie's
fuck?
prone on the ground now.
Yo, so then they walking, we're walking around, whatever. Then we get to like this little house, whatever. And like, all right, everybody hide. So I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean hide? So me being, I'm like, your boy's flexible. So I get in this weird position that nobody can see me. I'm wearing all black. So I'm like, your boy won. So they kicked down the door. Looking around and whatnot. I'm like, oh, they're really looking for us. They're looking around, moving stuff. They take one kid, snap him. I'm like, yo, where are these kids going? Where are they
Robbie's
going?
in the corner.
This
like,
shit's
yo,
crazy. I'm in like, the boys. What's that little Jamaican symbol?
Jamaican
I am
Jordan.
stuck. So all right, we're gonna leave. So we leave in another spot. They're like, we're almost close to freedom, and they tricked us. They're all close to freedom. We get there, and it's like they just stop us. We're doing a slave search. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? They come in and start moving. So you're not supposed to like move. So they kind of do one of these, like checking bags, and one like fell. They just dragged their shit. I was like, yo, what is this? We get to Canada, and we're like, all right, everybody's free now. And like they regroup us. Like, wasn't that fun? All of us are traumatized.
Like,
All
what
of us
just
are
happened?
traumatized.
Mom.
Is this how y'all want to teach this?
Listen, I went back to my mom because it's in Massachusetts, oddly enough. We'll go back to Connecticut, and I'm like, yo, mom, they just dropped the M-bomb on me like 4 times. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we're out in the woods, and they're just calling us niggers. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, this shit was insane. But I think after that, they just cut it off because, like, yo, this shit was traumatizing.
Yeah.
I mean,
They made, like,
that's
one
not
or
how you
two white
teach
kids
that
slaves.
class.
No, this is Smith Elementary School. Not a lot of them.
Oh
My
my
class,
God.
we had a lot of minorities in our class. There was a lot of Spanish and blacks, a lot of mixed.
They're probably trying to write that out of the history.
Yo, bro, listen, that's not
Yeah.
going nowhere. If you was in that, who was my
Bro,
favorite grade?
trust,
Miss
man.
Williams.
I mean, Google nature's
Yeah.
classroom.
That shit's probably gone. But I tell you, when I said they snatched this poor girl, I felt so bad because she's like this big, she's short, and it's I'm like, yo,
How we doing for the team?
no, they dogged her, yo. I felt so bad because she's so small. She's adorable, small. Like, oh, hey, you. Arms flailing. She did you. Like, it was crazy, man. It was insane.
Yo, that's why you're right.
Yo, like,
I put that in the back of my brain.
listen, man. I didn't forget that. That's
Robbie brought that dark shit up.
Yo, listen. And then another thing about Nature's Classroom, I got to end it after this one, but another thing about Nature's Classroom was they had us like walking around in this trail, and they had like our little whatever you want to call him, like our survivor guy, whatever the guy was. He got us lost. He got us legitimately lost. We were lost in the woods. If I can confirm this, I'll call anybody up. They got us lost in the fucking woods. And I'm like, yo, where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. They didn't have the little signs in the trees that they're supposed to, so they kind of like fucked up. So we're like walking around, just aimlessly walking. We're supposed to be back at like 6 or some shit. It was like 7 or 8. So we're lost. So I'm like, yo, there's moss on this side of the rock. We gotta go that way. Dummy. I'm walking back, whatever. And I'm like, yo, there's water over there. We good. Let's keep going that way. Walking over there. I'm like, yo, the campsite's right there. Teacher's like, oh my God, Robert, that's so excellent. The guy's like, oh yeah, good job, man. I'm like, bro, you could have got us fucking killed.
Right.
Like,
You know what you're
and
doing?
if it wasn't for the Boy Scout shout out to Scoutmaster Jason, we would have been fucked. I'm like, yo, Nature's Classroom was some shit. So if you ever bring that shit back up, that's a no-no for my daughter to go. Hell no. Looking up shit?
I'll teach.
Looking up some shit?
Yeah,
that's
no,
just
I'm about to
crazy.
fall into a dark
Myself.
class with Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to edit that nature's classroom. That was real dark, man. I feel bad.
He said, I feel bad.
Yo.
No, because they need to be put on a pedestal. These guys need to be called out for what they
that
did.
That shit was fucking trash.
That shit was crazy. They just left us no parents. We had fucking teachers and
I was like, that was an experience. That's literally what I left with. That was an experience. Like, what did I just go through?
torture. Low key.
But as a kid, you're right. You're just sitting there. You're like, everything's happening. You're just like, and then you make it to the end. You're like, thank God that's done.
Yeah, it's like, bro, thank God I'm going home.
Right. Get me out of here.
I made it.
Never again.
I didn't learn anything.
Nah.
Quietest bus ride home.
Cats
Oh, you guys went home right after that? We had to stay the next night and go in the morning.
Teachers knew what was wrong.
Right, bro.
Hey guys, you alright?
Bro, they made you spend the night
happened?
there.
So we had to spend the whole week there.
Well, we say 2 days. Yeah.
You still 2 days?
Yeah.
We spent the whole week there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, it was a mess. We took a field trip.
Yo, we set Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday to another Sunday. We got back the following Monday.
Get on up. You staying here in the corner.
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy.
You
We
definitely got
stayed for a whole
tortured if you had to be there for
week.
more
A
than 2
whole
days.
week. She was crazy. And all they did was just throw slurs at us. Like,
They got paid to just.
that was the last day, too.
Don't send your kids to nature's class.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm about to make mad phone calls, yo.
Yeah.
That shit was traumatizing. Low key, might go home and cry.
Tell your parents, like, yo, why you got to send me here? Y'all just,
No,
y'all
shit,
needed
they
that
didn't
much?
know.
You know, especially being from the islands, not knowing what happened in America.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like, a lot of people be like, "What you mean you don't know?" It's like, bro, like on the islands, it just
Yeah,
we
we know
ain't
y'all
really.
went
I
through
don't
these
think we really had
struggles.
it that bad.
We're chewing on sugar cane. and
I'm
shit.
about to say candy cane.
Right.
I'm talking about sugar cane.
My island was a rum port, so I'm sure we didn't really. I'm sure we went through racism, but it wasn't like crazy how it was.
This is more like dark lights versus darks.
Right. Don't come on this side of the island now. Like
My mama live over there. Oh shit, man.
it's different versus being like American and then coming from the islands and then seeing what was going on throughout history here. And it's like, yo.
It's nuts, man. Let's get mad political now.
Yeah.
Let's go back to
Yeah.
the jokey jokes, man.
Right.
But matter of fact, I think we've been past our runtime, honestly. Where we at? Yeah, we're past our runtime. So you know what? It's been a great session.
It is.
Our first official episode. None of this bullshit we were doing last time. You know, I'm hanging out here. You know, it's great seeing y'all. Rob here. We're gonna send it off to whoever Stu's gonna send it off to next. So,
Down.
Yep. Y'all, thanks for joining us, guys. Honestly, we're gonna do our best to keep up, give you the best content that we can, and y'all just rock with us, man. Grow with us, and y'all see you next week.
Next week. Y'all still here?
Go
home.
Shit.
go home.
I got a
That's
family.
it.
Got
Bye.
a family.
Go home.